Now listen here, varmints. Only you can prevent forest fires. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's JD, and welcome. We're playing Firewatch today. Just wanted to check it out because I heard it's great and looks beautiful. So let's start a new game and see what this is all about. I heard it's about Smokey the Bear. So, Campo Santo presento. Campo Santo in collaboration with Panic. Why am I doing that? Why? What does that mean? Boulder, Colorado. Boulder, Colorado. Boulder, Colorado. Alley Rap. You see Julia? Do I literally, do I see her? She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. Okay. You are drunk. Oh, God. I wouldn't hit on a girl and be like, you're pretty if I was drunk. I'd be like, what's your major? Tell me what's your major. All right, sorry. You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. Wait, you slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asked. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? What a burn, you ask. Was that a burn? Excuse me. She's psyching me out, and I'm not even there. Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend? No. Excuse me. I don't give a damn how fast love comes, but Drop to use objects. Backpack, pick it up. Okay. Hell no, ha. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think this is a scary game. If it is, I'm fucked. Okay. We're in a garage. Got it. I guess we get in the truck and leave. And just throw our stuff in the back? Sure. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Are you sure? You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. So I got a beer belly, is what they're saying. Julia wants to get a dog. You told her, fuck dogs. No, just kidding. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Aw, Kobe's a beagle puggle. Okay, Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle, and she names it Bucket. You pick up the shepherd, she names it Mayhem. We're going with Beagle and Bucket. Bucket's a good dog. And a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. It's just a dog. Okay. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. And the heat of the heat radiates off the high desert. What do you... Wait, 1975 is when we started. 1979 is where we're at. 4 years? What? Bruh, she got you trapped, cuz. She got you locked up. Locked up, don't let me out. Okay, what do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple little idiots. Like right now? 4 years into a... Well, are we dated the first year. Are we married? That would be cool, I guess. In that case, we should probably get married. Bitch, you're not gonna force that up on me. What you mean? Go back. Yeah, I would like to say that. I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably the best that their parents are hitched. You say that she's absolutely right. And now you're in the forest. Well, okay. Okay, so that's interesting, because when I first saw like this game, I assumed that Julia was I mean, I know she's like, I thought she was just somebody working with us at the what's it called. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. The 4 trail is not recommended. You're in their country. Learn how to live with bears. All right, great. All right, don't. Oh, there's a path, and there's a blocked path. I'm gonna go down this path. Can I run? Cause like, running would be great. Maybe space bar? No. Do I have my? You can zoom in with one button. Okay. It's Thursday night, 1980, 1 year later. And Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets? You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad. Fucking right. Where were you if she didn't answer? Excuse me. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurt her feelings. And then she wants to murder you. A year later, Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her... Yo, this is 8 minutes of my footage right now that we are just talking about Julia. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. No, I'm He-Man, homie. Fucking right, I look awesome. I guess. What is happening? What is happening? Also, my computer is making way too much noise. All right. That looks spiky. I really would love a run button, people. I bet you the run button already exists. Let me see real quick. Settings. Graphics, controls. Mouse shooting, ignore other input devices. Mouse, cycle up on dialogue, climb, spacebar, use. Nope, never mind. I guess there's no run button. All right, it's cool. We'll just take in the whole, I mean, it's really pretty. It looks very, it looks kind of spacebar to climb over stuff. It kind of looks like, what's that game? That popular ass game? I forgot what it's called. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking. Bucket at night. Got it. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket kicks it. Bia. Fuck a dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the why do I cry? I just manned up and stopped a murderer almost. I don't know. Julia asks to take a different path from the day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. We walk by the river. It's 1984. I've known this chick for almost 10 years. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Okay. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate's department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Wait, what? You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. I mean, she's already kind of frisky though. Like, I mean, I would let her go because like you got to let her, you know, let her spread her wings. But I don't want to not convince her to take the job. Just trust that she's not a bad girl. You'll ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. That's fine. That's cool. 1985, Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. Oh God, she lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. So she's kind of crazy. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and forget about it. Nah, we should talk to somebody about it. She's tripping. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Damn. Is she in the... Bruh, I'm getting ready to be jump scared. No, I'm just kidding. All right, pick up the journal. What's going on? Oh, that's me. Is that my dick? Oh wait, I didn't get to zoom in and read. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to university and Bucket dies. Bucket is dead. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car into the next town. Her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on a permanent medical leave. So then how is she going to give me directions throughout this game? I've seen this game, unless that's not Julia. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. That's dementia? Oh, wait. Yeah, they didn't say Alzheimer's. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. She's Australian. For a while, your friends come by with a little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Aw, it's sad. 1988. That's when I was born. Yo, 88. Hey! Sorry. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. I feel like you don't leave people hanging. I mean, I don't know. But does that mean like The Rock? Aw, poor Julia. My name's Henry, right? I think it's Henry. So then what? Does she die and I meet a new girl who's in the woods who's trying to like teach me things? I haven't watched anybody else really play this game, but I've seen like snippets. Not much. Hey, little deer. What the? A deer was... It is impossibly hard. The worst is you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. Aw, it's so sad. That's like what my grandma was going through. She was like having these episodes where she would like get crazy on people, and it was kind of upsetting. I don't know. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. I got a huge belly. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the door of the bedroom. You trust that she sleeps like a rock? No, you lock her in there. She might kill herself. You go to the same bar at the boring end of the Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night, you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a 10.0 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Oh, this is wordy, guys. I'm sorry if the first episode's super wordy, but yo, let's just have fun. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. They tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming up, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Damn, you take it. She went from Boulder, Colorado, all the way back to Australia? I mean, what else am I gonna do? I took the job, I guess. Firewatch! What is happening, people? What is this game? Okay. Enter the lookout tower. It's getting mad creepy in Firewatch. Wondering who's gonna be up in the lookout tower. Wow. What is that? Hop over that. I don't want to. but I guess I could have if I really wanted to. So what is this? This is like not, this is a game that's completely not about fires. You lied to me. You lied to me, and you also lied to my boy. What's his name? Forest fires. Only you. Turn on the power. Only you can prevent forest fires. Turn on the power. That's our goal. Where? Oh, generator switch. Okay. All right. There's a light. There's a pine cone. There's a door. Hello. Radio. Pick up. What do I have to push to get them to talk? Reply. Left shift. Hold left shift to activate radio. Oh, select dialogue. And release left shift.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
Delilah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what
Of
the guy
course.
said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
What? Oh, this is a stab. Me taking a stab at, oh, nobody back home can stand you. You're rebelling against mom, 3 ex-husbands. Mom.
Okay, you're probably just...
I'm gonna turn it up on my TV real quick. I'm gonna cut out real quick. Let me see. Sorry.
The sound of your voice at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds your gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me. I'm going now.
Just a second. Now it's my turn.
Okay. Good night. Bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. All right, I think I'm gonna stop here. Or well, after this little baby cutscene.
Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Okay, we're gonna stop right there. Game's interesting. There's a lot of dialogue in this first beginning piece. But okay, so I assume my wife is still alive, but she's in Australia. So Delilah is some crazy chick who's talking to me. And do Firewatch marshals watch fires in their own like watchtowers and live there? I never knew that. That's really new to me. I guess maybe like you know how like there's a person who stays in the woods and they're Ranger Smith. Like, yeah, the Rangers. Do Rangers stay in the woods? That's mad weird, yo. I thought they just like visit. I don't know, whatever. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit that like button. Let's get maybe what's fire? 13 likes. I don't know where that came from, but 13 likes would be great. Share, links in the description below. Oh, the podcast. You guys should subscribe. It's in the description below. There'll be a new episode hopefully this week. Other than that, yeah, Firewatch, I guess. I'm out, guys. Hit subscribe. We're out of here. This game's fun. I might continue it. If the game is really long, let me know. I'll make the episodes longer. So far, I'm into this. All right, cool. I'm out. Peace.